In June of 2024, a woman named Catherine Jensen, who was apparently completely insane, called police and reported that this man, Charles Reed, whom she claimed was her ex-boyfriend and they had broken up a few days earlier,
oh, thank God.
Hi, how you doing?
had come to her house, kicked down her door, choked her, and then attempted to steal her car keys.
So, what happened?
I guess he took off.
My name is Officer Ballard. You're the one I've been emailing recently?
Yeah, all right.
Doing well. Give me a second. I'm gonna just read you something and then I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, all right?
Great.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney. I understand you say you haven't been here, but unfortunately you do have the warrant out for your arrest. So I'm gonna have to place you into custody and I'm gonna take you downstairs. You're gonna be booked and entered and you're gonna have to go to jail. So, and you say you've been in this wheelchair since you were 18. If you have proof of all of this information that can be verified, if you get those documents in order, you can bring those with you when you go to your first appearance.
Can I pee and stuff?
You'll be able to pee. I'm gonna take you right downstairs. You're not even going anywhere.
This is crazy to me.
Do me a favor, put your hands out. Unfortunately, it is.
I can't. Is this a joke?
33 the radio. Can I have a signal for my location for a white male who fell out of a wheelchair?
Can somebody please help me off the ground? I'm paralyzed. Can I get out of my wheelchair?
Yeah, let's help him out. Oh, I was waiting for the paramedics to come. They're right next door, so.
What's the warrant for?
Ag assault.
I broke into somebody's house.
From the trespass ag assault.
How long ago?
June 19th. June 19th, 15th, 9th, one of those.
How long
days.
you been paralyzed?
25 years.
Okay. Make a phone call to me.
What did I do?
Peggy's grab this arm.
What have I done?
It's just showing that you have a warrant. We're going to do our due diligence because if you're paralyzed, somebody must have made a mistake.
I thought I...
Okay. Hold on. Who's the original agency? We are. Who's the detective? You are. Okay. Give me a second.
I get my doctor on the phone.
He takes the first officer aside and tries to get an explanation out of him.
I'm gonna let you know right now. He just walked the hell out of that wheelchair. I held him with the tip of my fingers, and he fell down and fell on the floor. But so basically, she was like, and when I got to the house, the front door was kicked in, and I think she was like hiding by the garage or something. And she comes out and she's bleeding from her arm. Her neck is bruised up and everything. She's like, my ex-boyfriend who we broke up 2 days ago just entered my home and attacked me. And then after that, I asked her, hey, you know, have y'all lived together? Yeah, we used to live together at this address. Do you have any of his information? He gave me his name, spelled it out, gave me a description, told me what he looked like, ran it through NCIC, it matched. And then I was like, is this him? She was like, yes, that's him. Gentleman right there. Issued the warrant. So now he's saying, man, I ain't been here in like X amount of years.
Wife said he got shot at 19. He's been paralyzed since then. He's due some backdrop.
So I was like, man, I don't know if this is true or not, and I can't ascertain that right now.
So, might need to call the district attorney's office. Because if the door was kicked in, he didn't kick it in.
So if it was kicked in, and he has indeed been paralyzed since he was 19 years old, that would be kind of hard.
Because I'm looking at his legs. I got a couple of relatives that are quadriplegics. That what we see with his lower extremities ain't for play.
Okay.
That's legit. That means he was shot in 2001, and he's been paralyzed since 19 years. I would suggest calling the district attorney's office. Let them know what you got. And even though
So that's what I was looking like. I was like, I don't know. Because between now and I don't know if something happened between those 9 months that might have put him in a wheelchair.
Let's walk back here. Get your lunch. I'm stepping in, helping out a little bit. They got a quadriplegic guy up there in
I
handcuffs.
just told him about that.
Oh, he already got the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny work. Yeah, but how could he?
And I just want to put it out there. He flopped out the wheelchair. I was like, can you raise your hands? 'Cause I'm trying to, pat him down, make sure he doesn't have anything. I don't know if the camera's going to catch it, but I got him with the tip of my fingers. And he just...
It's a ruse, man.
So,
it's an obvious attempt to not to go to jail. So
Yeah. Okay.
I know damn well he's going to make a whole issue out of this.
I don't know, I'm a paraplegic, so it's like I can't really tell like what's happened to me.
I got you.
you know?
Right.
So, if you need his information. So I just spoke to LT and Major. Unfortunately, I still have to take him because it's a felony warrant. Now, I don't know what's happening between you and this young lady, whatever you guys had, that's not.
Yeah, I understand that.
So if she made a false report, that's going to be on her. Obviously, like I said, I explained, I noticed your condition, I see it, but I have to do my due diligence. It's a warrant out. I have to go ahead and take you in. So now that's going to be up to you and the courts and your lawyers and her and that
What? Like,
to establish your innocence until proven guilty. So at this point, she says you kicked down her door. It don't look like you could kick anything, no offense, at this point in time. So that's why I told you earlier, if you have documentation that you were shot at 19, give me one
I
second.
can just call my doctor, right? I mean, like,
I need paper.
I
If it ain't on paper,
I mean, you can call the DMV and see that I've needed mechanical aids on my license for the past 25 years.
Yep.
You can call, we can drive to Grady right now.
give me 1 second. Actually, give me 1
I
second.
can show you my handicap
Hold on,
placard.
so
I mean, he could have forced entry if he had a tool, or I mean, who knows? I mean,
yeah, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take you today, sir.
Can I talk to whoever that guy was?
It's really nothing he can do, and he's the one that's telling me because you still have an active warrant, and that warrant isn't going anywhere. I've even went so far as to reach out to the district attorney and see if there's something that I could do, but they're not answering. So unfortunately, I had to take you in.
Told me that I could provide documentation.
That's not a right here, right now matter. That's going to be a later on matter.
Can I talk to the
And
judge?
even so,
Can the judge-
and even so,
can somebody like the judge
I'm
see
trying to tell
me?
you, and even so, you're in a wheelchair that doesn't.
I want to talk to like a judge or something. Could I speak to like a magistrate or something? I
you're
want to get this
saying-
resolved because somebody that can
I'm,
think critically.
I'm not
can look at it.
understanding because you're saying that you had no muscle control, but yet you wheeled yourself from across the street and somehow got into.
I don't have muscle control after the thoracic 3 vertebrae, right? So I have hand control. I have hands. I have a
You're doing
license.
exactly what I just asked you to do before when you fell on the floor.
Yeah, because I'm balanced, right? When I have 2 hands here together, I always have to hold myself.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't a bed sore when you sit or lay? Isn't a bed sore when you sit or lay somewhere for like a very extended period of time?
It is.
It's not going to be an extended period of time.
That.
I'm pretty sure the jail has things that can accommodate you, and you will go with your chair. I'm not saying that I'm going to take you. Your chair's going to stay here. Your cushion's going to stay here, and you're just going to be asked out in the back seat of a car, and then in a hospital, and then whatever the case may be.
You're not explaining that to me as you're saying those statements, though, right? So I'm justified in not knowing that information.
Oh, my apologies. I thought that was kind of implied that where you go, your chair would go with you.
That's not implied to me at all. I haven't been in a police department my entire life. I can know any single thing about this life, right?
My apologies. I'm letting you know right now, your chair will go with you.
Yeah, I'd still love to speak with somebody like of higher tier. Like I simply cannot accept that like this is the remuneration for this after I've been in contact with you for like a month and a half.
You've been in contact with me for like a couple weeks.
Months are made of weeks, I guess, you know.
Long story short, he has a warrant for ag assault out of here, 411 Fredericksburg Drive. He's saying that he has obviously a medical condition and that he can't be transported.
I'm really saying that I'd like to speak to a judge or somebody who can adjudicate some aspect of this other than simply taking me to the hospital. So really, I would just love some information. Like, I don't know anything about this, honestly. This is a complete total surprise to me. I literally have been in communication with this gentleman for a month trying to figure out why in the world I have a warrant. I feel like I was tricked into coming here today. Yeah, because he told me I could just come and sign some piece of paper because he didn't have any knowledge about what the warrant was.
Have we looked up his case number?
He said I kicked in a door?
I didn't say kicked in, I said forced entry was made.
So what happened?
And that I could come down to sign a piece of paper to handle it all.
Doesn't matter with the whole warrant thing, right? So, no, that's why.
So you came to turn yourself in?
He came to talk to me about the warrant, so I asked him some questions.
Well, he said he had no recollection of me or anything, and that I could come in and clear it up, and I could sign a sheet of paper to clear it up. And so I just simply came in because, of course, it's mistaken identity, and so now I've been thrown on the ground.